Well, this morning I was reading before the dawn even came, watching the sky redden across the mountains from my bedroom. I was reading John O'Donohue's book, The Four Elements, a set of meditations about life and nature. O'Donohue was a Christian priest, an Irish priest, and although I don't share the Christianity, the spiritual language he speaks talks to me very well. And in it, there's an image. He describes how his father once said to him, if you want to know the effect you have on life, stick your hand into a glass of water, then take it out again, and you'll see the water is unchanged by your passing. I guess it was an attempt by his father to teach the young John O'Donohue some humility. All well and good. But then I began to wonder about that image. Of course, there's a truth. 100 years ago, life was unaffected by me because I didn't exist. 100 years from now, life will be unaffected by me because I will not exist. But you see, what that image ignores is that there is a period of time when your hand is in the glass of water. And during the time when you are in the glass of water, your hand is in the glass of water, life is shaping around you. You change the shape of life by engaging with it. What is that moment? And that moment is the present moment where you stick your finger in a glass of water and the water shapes around you. Now, you can be timid and you can barely touch the water, try to have no effect on it. Just as in life, we can be timid and barely touch life. Or you can be bold and you can stick your fingers deep in the water and let life shape around you. Or, of course, you can be wild and stick your hands so deep in the water spills everywhere, causing a mess generally for other people to clean up. But at the moment that you insert your hand into a pool of water, you change the shape of the water. At the moment you take action in your life, whatever that action is, timid or bold or wild or carefully thought out or entirely spontaneous, at the moment that you do that, you shape life around you. And it's not true that when you then withdraw your hand from the pool of water, nothing remains of you. There are traces that remain of you. Always there are traces that remain of you. So John O'Donohue's image that 100 years ago, you had no effect on life, and 100 years from now, you will have no effect on life. Yes, true. But what the image ignores is that right now, through your actions, you can shape life, your life and everyone else's life, by your timidity or your boldness, by your spontaneity or your careful thinking. Your actions will have an effect. So, how do you choose to insert yourself into your life? How do you choose to shape life, everyone's life, human and non-human, by your actions? The past we cannot control. The future, humanity may not even have a future the way we're going. But right now, today, in this moment, by your actions, like sticking your hand into a glass of water, you can shape life. Shape it well. Shape it with kindness.